Hi there, welcome to Red Corner Boxing, proudly sponsored by EasyStorage.com, your home for all your storage needs across the UK. And we are here for Sergey Kovalev's apparently last ever fight against Artur Mann. It's taking place at the Yanush Arena in Chelyabinsk in Russia. It's for an IBA title. That's not really the important part. The important part is this might be the last time we see Crusher Kovalev in the ring. We're just waiting on the fighters to come to the ring, guys, so bear with us here on Red Corner Boxing. If you're new to us, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We appreciate it, of course. This looks a good fight, mate. Two big men. Man's got a record of 22-4-0. He's got 13 knockouts. He's been stopped 3 times. But obviously, Crusher Kovalev, 35 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw with 29 knockouts. And he's been in with some of the baddest men on the planet, as we know. So let's just wait for the action to begin, guys. For all the Russians out there, that is the fight card. Kovalev Mann. Artur Mann. He's a Kazakhstani based in Germany. He's got 22-4-0 as his record. As I said, he's only 34 years old, so he's 8 years junior to Sergey Kovalev. Can he put up a good performance against Crusher on Crusher's last outing? This man deserves respect. Crusher Kovalev, he's been in with some of the very best. We all know that. He's been an absolute legend of the sport. He's fought the likes of Canelo Alvarez. He lost to Andre Ward twice. But other than that, mate, he's put on some brilliant nights of entertainment for us fans. So everyone should be here supporting Crusher. No offence to Man, you know what I mean? But Sergey Kovalev is the reason we're here tonight tuning in for this one. We've got a comment here, but I don't understand it because it's not in English. I think it's in Spanish. I'll put it on anyway, but I can't answer you, matey, unfortunately. But Kovalev's in the ring now, guys. Just waiting on the fight to start. What do you think Crusher Kovalev's got left? Put it in the comments. Let me know. Can he roll out a fantastic performance? His last one against Robin Safar of Sweden wasn't so good, of course. We know that. He's up at cruiserweight. It's a big weight for him, you know. Naturally a light heavyweight. That's a 25-pound jump. It's a big jump. Let's see what he can do. DJ Pat's in the house. How are you, DJ Pat? He's just said, evening, Jam. Hope you have a good evening. Yes, you too, my brother. Thank you so much for tuning in, DJ Pat. Looking forward to seeing what Kovalev's got left, mate. I really am. We've got Sammy in the house. SWS Boxing. Big up yourself, Sam. Thank you for coming through, matey. Should be good to see what Kovalev's got left, as I said. Stick with us, mate. Artur Mann's no mug, though, like I say. He's got 13 knockouts from his 22 wins. He can handle business himself, so he's here to win. He's not going to be here just to roll over for Kovalev. He's come to put on a show and ruin Crusher's farewell tour. And this is for the IBA Intercontinental title, which doesn't really mean anything, as I said, because it's his last fight. SWS Boxing said it's his last fight. He said, bro, yeah, it is, Sammy. It's Kovalev's, like, swan song, mate. It's his last fight. It's for a scrap, an IBA, sorry. They've just given it as a thanks for all your efforts in the ring, Kovalev, Sergey. You know what I mean? But yes, mate, it's his last fight. Got Mr. Neutral joined us now. Welcome, Mr. Neutral, brother. We're live already, mate. Hope you're okay, mate. We're here for Sergey Kovalev, Artur Mann. Can you hear me okay, pal?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello?
I think we're having sound problems.
Can't hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you. Let me try the other way. I'll come back out.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Mr. Neutral's having a bit of sound technical difficulties there. Hopefully he'll be able to join me in a moment. But they're just doing the national anthem of Russia at the moment before this fight gets underway. So stick with us here on Red Corner Boxing. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate every single one of you.
That better?
Can you hear me now, brother?
I can hear you now.
There we go. Right, so Mr. Neutral of Red Corner Boxing, my co-founder, is in the place, ready for Kovalev's last ever fight. Are you excited to see Sergey Kovalev go out in style out in Russia tonight, Mr. Neutral?
Yeah. Obviously, they're giving, the national anthem. There's lots of politicians there. It's a big Russian thing for Kovalev. Yeah, his homecoming, possibly his last fight.
Yeah, he said it's his last fight. He said it's his last fight, yeah.
Yeah, he'll want to go out in style. So, yeah.
But he's against a tough op, though. In Artur Mann, the Kazakhstani based in Germany, he's a very tough operator himself, you know what I mean? He's only been stopped 3 times with 4 defeats. He's got 13 knockouts from his 22. It's not going to be a walkover. He's here to upset the apple cart, mate. Do you think he can pull it off against Crusher tonight?
He's got every chance if Kovalev is, not the top of his game.
Which he wasn't against Robin Safar last time of Sweden. He wasn't very good in that performance, so you never know, do you?
You never know. His punch resistance may have been shot since then. I don't know.
He's moved up 25 pounds to cruiser as well from light heavy, which is a big jump.
Big jump. Can he take the power of that way?
That's the question.
He should come through it. He should come through it.
DJ Pat said the legend Mr. Neutral in the house. Big up Pat, mate. Thank you so much.
And the legend that DJ Pat is. Can't wait for next week's prediction league.
We've got a prediction here from SWS Boxing. He said Kovalev KO round 6. I went for round 7 myself, mate. So close enough, Sammy.
I'll go round 5.
I think that's what Hawkan went for, was round 5.
Oh, I can't go 5. Let's
if
go.
The Boxing Encyclopedia says it, you know it's coming true.
Let's go 4.
Okay, so we're going early. We're going for an early night here for Sergey Crusher Kovalev. Let's see, I'm excited. They're still doing the Russian national anthem at the moment. It's been a great card. Have you been watching the card, Neutral? It's been fantastic, mate. Couple of great performances, the last couple of fights especially.
I haven't seen any, to be honest, John. I've been
the last one, mate, 19-year-old Timur Bibilov just starched his man Joshua Wasike of Kenya in the 10th round. Absolute dominant. He's 19 years old.
Oh, yeah, that was on. Yeah, I just seen that. He knocked him down a couple of times, didn't he?
He had him down 3 times and then put him down twice in the last round to make the rest stop it. It was honestly,
I did see that.
He was tired, but he's still young in the game. He's only 19. If he gets a little bit of stamina behind him, he's going to be a threat at cruiser.
Yeah, he's only 19. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he could be a problem.
And that Kenyan he beat was 5-0 as well with 4 knockouts. So they were both 5-0 with 5. He was 5 knockouts, he was 4. So
it's a massive crowd there.
It is. It's Kovalev's good. Like I say, goodbye, mate. It's Kovalev's goodbye.
Sold out arena. I'll be right back.
It is, mate. Yeah, it's the Yanuts Arena in Chelyabinsk. So yeah, it's a sold out arena out in Russia. They've got a good announcer as well. I can't remember the lad's name, but he's a good ring announcer. I've seen him about. He's bilingual. Because I've got the sound off, I can't tell you his name because I can't remember from hearing his voice, but I know his face.
We'll have to get him on the MC's Ring Announcer Series.
Yeah, well, I've reached out to Big Mo, so hopefully he'll be joining us either next week or the week after. Hopefully.
Big Mo.
Hopefully, matey, yeah. It'll be the second time I've chatted to him, so let's hope we can get him on. But we're getting ready to get underway, guys, so stick with us on Red Corner Boxing. Like I say, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, never miss a live with us. We're back later on. We're doing the Fundora fight, the Conwell fight. We're doing the Gavodzic fight, Alexander Gavodzic fight. So we're with you all night tonight, guys. So show the love, hit that subscribe. You know it makes sense, babies. You know it makes sense.
You know it makes sense, Red Corner Boxing. We aim to give you programs Monday to Sunday. That's part of our expansion plan in 2025. A show a day, sometimes more. Watch along Saturdays and Fridays, the way these are going.
Sundays this week. We've got Liam Cameron Whitaker on Sunday too. So we've got a full bag of tricks coming.
Oh my goodness. So it's a full weekend, starting with tonight. And then tomorrow we got the Dalton Smith, Matau Jamin card. And then Sunday, obviously, Ben Whitaker and Cameron, mate.
We have, and some great
You
fights
don't
on the
get
undercard as
weekends like
well.
this very often, do we, Jams?
We don't get treated this well normally, no. It's been a
No.
blessing of a week. It's Easter Sunday, it's a long weekend. Got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday we'll have to make something happen, but we can live with
Look
that.
at that state of his nose.
He's been banged
This,
about any man, Mr. Man.
mate, he's had one sparring session too many, this boy. Maybe his last fight as well tonight.
If Kovalev catches him right, mate, he one of them smashes. It
Oh,
could be. If Crusher gets him,
oh,
let's see what happens. But here we go, guys. We're just about getting ready to get underway here. Sergey Crusher Kovalev in his last ever outing. We're blessed that you're joining us for this. We're blessed to be watching this. As soon as we knew it was on, we had to put it on here. Kovalev, he deserves the respect. He's been a great servant for the sport of boxing, and we are delighted to walk you through his last fight here on Red Corner Boxing.
42.
He is.
35 wins, 5 defeats, 1 draw, 29 by way of knockout at light heavyweight. So he has got good power.
He has. He has. The only people to beat him are the likes of Canelo and Andre Ward a couple of times. Robin Safar last time, but that weren't the real Crusher. Nothing wrong with Robin Safar, don't get me wrong. Robin Safar's a very good fighter, the Swede, but Kovalev from 10 years ago would have smashed him to pieces.
Let's be honest, at 42 years of age, unless you're a Jack Dempsey, you're just not going to hold
Yeah,
that
I guess
power
so.
for all that.
Pat's just said July had 3 days of good boxing also. Yeah, many months will this year, matey. Thanks to Turkey, I'll shake and coat.
Yes,
Many,
and of
many
course,
boxing shows to come, and we'll be covering them all on Red Corner Boxing.
May the 2nd, May the 3rd.
Yeah.
Canelo weekend.
Yeah, we got Canelo, and then we got Rolly Romero, Garcia, and Haney all on the same bill. And it's a double pay-per-view offer of $34.99 in the UK or $89.99 in the USA. Bit weird
It's for
considering
both.
Turkey promised $20 pay-per-views, but still, it's
That's for
cheaper than
both
what anyone
fights,
else
though.
would do.
That's for both cards, the Friday
Yeah,
and the Saturday.
it's not bad for the UK, but for the US, it's a bit harsh when he promised them $20 pay-per-views. You know what I mean? I think that's a bit stank, really.
But if you look at it properly, the Americans get Canelo Skull, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Rolly Romero,
Barbosa Jr.
Barbosa Jr., and
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. So that and all that plus the Canelo Skull card as well for $80. That's got a rival.
Yeah, well, I think it's $89.99, so 90 basically. But yeah, I get what you mean. It's
For
good compared to
Americans,
what they normally
that's the
get.
deal. That's 2
Yeah,
cards for one. So, and
yeah,
that's including some of their favourite boxers, Devin Haney,
yeah.
Teofimo Lopez, and
It's
Ryan Garcia.
$59.99 for either, $59.99 each, or two for $89.99.
Right, they're
But yeah,
off
here we
now.
go, guys. We're underway here.
And it's battle of the jab so far in the first 15 seconds. 2 guys just trying to jab away at each other through the guards.
Kovalev in the gold
Kovalev
and white.
he's been a bit of the busier. Just trying to jab that, keep that left hand at range from Mann.
Mr. Man. We'll call him Mr. Man for this show. Artur Mann. We'll call him Mr. Man. Because let's be truthful, he's there as the opponent today, isn't he? Let's be honest.
He's just got a high guard there, just waiting in for these shots, the inevitable shots from Kovalev. I always say when a fighter goes into a fight and he's got that high guard like that and he's just walking towards you, that's just another Stanionis for me. It's just
Waiting to get cleansed.
every angle. But Kovalev at 42 is not going to be able to do that, so it'll work with this guy, but he's still getting jabbed away through the guard. Then he comes to the left hooks round the side, hitting the gloves, hitting the arms, one to the body from Kovalev. This guy's
Kovalev actually looks in good shape, Mr. Neutral, doesn't he? Looks in good shape, does Kovalev, for 42. Really does.
He's a big, tall guy anyway. He's never been one for packing on the muscle or the flab. He looks like he normally looks.
Yeah, he does. That's the truth. Yeah, he looks like he did 5 years ago.
Yeah, he's just a tad round around the middle. But other than that, he looks no different from when he was at light heavy.
Yeah,
Just a
I'd
wee bit
agree.
heavier.
I'd agree,
You,
matey. Yeah,
you can see
definitely.
at least 10 pounds on him. You know what I mean? Maybe
Yeah,
15, but other than that, he doesn't look much different. But he's still popping that jab away. And Mann's now trying to throw himself. 50 seconds to go, just over. And it's just Kovalev, lefts and rights onto the gloves round the corner. And Mann trying to throw the odd right hand, it just going nowhere.
it's not. Kovalev looks in control at the moment. He's keeping him
Oh,
he's keeping him under control just with that fear of popping out that jab. He's keeping man
yeah,
thinking. He's keeping him thinking.
you can see the levels already, the difference. It's ridiculous.
Kovalev's fought at a far superior level, and it's telling. He's been
I
in with the
mean,
likes of Andre Ward, mate, one of the greatest to ever grace the game.
aye. And this guy's
Twice,
fighting on,
twice.
his opponent's been fighting on the Ukrainian front with,
Yeah, his last opponent was against was Ian Durabitu. So that was his last opponent. Compare that to Kovalev's in Robin Safar. Yes, he lost, but Robin Safar's on the trajectory of a good boxer.
exactly, but this guy's not. This guy's fought bums all his life, by the looks of things.
I would say so. 10-9 Kovalev all day long and twice on a Sunday.
It wasn't even close, that round.
It wasn't. So we're going to give that to Crusher. Crusher Kovalev with a K. Because that's the way it has to be. That was a lovely stiff left jab through the middle as well. You never lose that shot, do you?
Yeah.
Kovalev just
It's
pierced the
one
guard.
shot he got off. One shot. And it was a short cross. And Kovalev rode it.
Definitely.
I'm just waiting for that nose to pop. Look at the state of that. As soon as Kovalev comes one straight down the middle, bang.
It's
That nose
going
is gone.
everywhere. It's going to be
Yeah.
claret at sea. Most definitely, matey. Most
But,
definitely.
as his trainer's there trying to give him some tips.
There's not many that's going to
These
help him in this
guys,
one for me.
I always say these guys at this stage of the career, and he's fighting a 42-year-old Kovalev. This is his FA Cup final. This is his greatest fight that he could have. And even when he's fighting at his best, it's just going to be woefully short to a Kovalev. But let's see what he can do in round two.
Yeah,
Still with
we're
a high
underway.
guard. Still waiting for these jabs and crosses that are coming in from Kovalev. And at 42, he's far quicker than this guy, which is saying something.
He is a lot quicker than the Kazakh man, yeah. He really is. He really is. He's popping them shots out like he's a 21-year-old again. I think he just wants the win on his final heyday, his final swan song. He does not want to go out like losing like he did to Robin Safar. I think that's the only reason this fight's taking place. Because he does not want to go out. It's Crusher Kovalev. He does not want to go out on a loss.
The only thing that'd be against Kovalev is his punch durability. Has it
At
gone? His
200 pounds,
existence
yeah.
gone? I mean, if this guy gets a couple of good shots off on him, you never know. The power, you don't know. Kovalev's not felt that cruiserweight power proper, So let's see what this Artur Mann can do. But for me, he's thrown about 10 punches in 2 rounds.
Kovalev looks far busier, far
Oh,
more
nice
active.
leg cross from Kovalev. Caught him off guard there. Made him stumble a wee bit. Try an uppercut through the middle. Kovalev took a right there, but rode his head with it.
Yeah, the one thing Kovalev don't want to do, neutral, is get on the ropes. When he's on the ropes, that's when he gives Artur Mann a chance to let that power go. And at cruiserweight, that's one thing he does not need.
I
So he
mean,
needs to stay active, keep popping out that jabs, keep him at range, and just make him
see,
work
that's
every minute of every round.
4 or 5 instances there. He's coming forward with his high guard, and Kovalev is just moving him away jab, moving him away with the elbow jab. It's too easy.
He's old man in him. He's old man in him. That's the old saying, isn't it? He's old man in him.
Oh,
He's
he's
literally
down.
showing his ring now.
Kovalev,
Oh, he's done. He's done him. He's cooked him. Kovalev's
down
cooked him.
you go. I knew it.
Kovalev's cooked him. I don't think he's getting up.
He's up. He's up. He's having a count.
He was badly damaged there from Sergey Kovalev. Crusher. One last time in the ring.
This is going to be all over. He's fumbling. Referee's having a look. It's unanswered now.
Referee's got to step in. He's getting a pummeling. This is game set in Hector Camacho here. He is cooked, boiled and broiled.
Oh, he's taking shots after shot. He's still up though.
Kovalev is absolutely bossing this lad. This
Oh,
is a
left, right,
mismatch. Come on,
4, 5.
Sergey.
The referee's still not coming. These Russian refs
Come on,
are
ref.
absolutely
He's
ruthless.
down again with a cheap jab and he goes
There's
down.
the
This guy needs
slip.
to be stopped.
Left
Staggered about
referee's
like
going to
Bambi on
slip.
ice.
It's the end of the round, round 2.
That's a
I
10-8 for Sergey Crusher Kovalev.
absolutely stunned him with a left cross
To
counter.
Hawkins ringside live, mate. Kovalev just had man down in the second round brutally and very nearly got the stoppage.
It was a
Kovalev
short
absolutely
cross. It was a
dominated him.
short cross from the left, and it just completely took him unaware, stumbling away, and down he went on his ass.
And it was such a dramatic fall, it looked like it was over, didn't it?
It's like,
He sort of
remember
went
that
down in stages.
referee?
He went down, then went down, and then went further down.
Do
You
you
know what I
remember
mean? It was like it was
that?
preempted.
Do you remember the referee, Paolo Di Canio, person? He took about
Yeah,
20
it was like
steps.
that, where he falls, then rolls, and then rolls again. It was like that. I'll be surprised if this lasts another round, guys. Crusher
Oh
is
dear.
upon it. Big Sergey is going to get his money. He's got his food. He's got the Kazakh man right where he wants him. And he is going to pay homage. Here we go, guys. Round 3 is underway. And I believe this to be the last round because Kovalev is going to stop his man. Let's see
Oh,
if
he's
I'm
coming
right.
out like a man possessed. He's
And this
pummeling
don't
the
count
head
towards our
down
prediction league.
of a man. Oh, it's brutal now. And the referee's not even
Kovalev
bothered.
swarming him. He's rolling back them years, this Big Sergey.
He's going to wait until this boy's on his ass before he stops this fight.
Yep, the ref don't want no part of stopping this until Crusher's ready to call it.
Back comes man with the right. Kovalev eats it. Oh, it's Kovalev. Took a
Oh, the
left
caught
cross
there with the
there.
left hook.
Oh, is he blowing his gasket? Trying to knock him out in round 2. Back comes man. Oh, nearly slipped and counter there with the right, but it just missed by Kovalev. Just jabbing away there. He's waiting for that shot that caught him in the last round. A big cut to the right eye now
Oh,
about a
that's a
man.
mess. That is a mess on the right eye there of Artur Mann. He's got a right mess of an eye. Kovalev's now going to see that like red rag to a bull. He's going to go after that man. He's going to knock this man out. He sees the blood. He sees the claret and he wants his knockout. Can Sergey Crusher Kovalev sign out with the biggest knockout since he moved up to cruiser? Let's see.
I guarantee if he knocks this kid out, there'll be calls for him to carry on.
Especially because he'll win the IBA title as well, for what it means.
Oh, back comes man with a 2-punch, 3-punch combination.
Some nice movement from Kovalev. Gets him again. Good shot by Mann. Kovalev's
Trying to
backing up a bit
engage
now. Like you said,
Kovalev
Neutral, has he
now.
blown his gasket a wee bit?
As if he's got his second wind there by the looks of things.
He's got blood all over his chest from Mann's eye. Mann's eye is a complete and utter mess. His eye is a mess, and the blood on Kovalev's chest just shows you that. This is back to Kovalev's heyday when he was knocking man after man after man out. You know what I mean? Blood everywhere, just massacres in the ring. It's nice to see. If this is how he goes out, I love it. You know what I mean? Just see him go out in a bloodfest. This is what Crusher
Absolutely.
bought us in the game for, and now he's going to take us out in the same vein. I love it. I definitely rock with it. Oh, big left up there from Crusher. Caught him flush again right on that cut. That's what he's got to do now. Just target that cut, keep going at it, and he'll have this man out of there. He sticks out a jab. Man's still going to the body, though. Still active. Still live dogging there. Still wants to push forward.
Yeah.
Kovalev just needs to back him up now again. Just start letting the mans go. He's took his foot off the gas a wee bit, hasn't he? Let's just let him get back to action. Get back in the flow. Start showing Artur who's the boss.
That's the
That's
end of
another
round
comfortable
3.
round for Sergey.
It's still a Kovalev round for me, but
Yes, same, mate. Sergey Kovalev, definite round, brother.
the Artur Mann starting
He's
to put some
basically
pressure
4
on.
points up after 3 rounds. You know what I mean? With a knockdown. So he's got 2 10-9s and 1 10-8. It's all about Kovalev. This could be great. Let's see what he does as he goes on. I can't see it going for long, though, to be fair with you. But you never know. Artur
You
Mann
know
could be
what
one tough MOFO. You know what I mean?
I mean? Yeah, absolutely.
That's the thing with these unknown guys. It was the same with that lad in the last fight, that Maziki. Like, you didn't know much about him, and he was so tough, man. That 19-year-old Russian lad was beating him from pillar to post, kept putting him down, kept pounding on him. He just kept getting back up and kept going again and again and again. And Bilalov started blowing in the later rounds, but still, he pulled it off. And that
Here we
shows
go.
the strength of the lad.
Round 3.
Yeah, 4, matey, 4 now.
Oh, sorry, round 4.
Yeah, we've done the 3. He's 4 points up after 3. It's
I
Kovalev
said,
with a 10-8
I
round
said
in the
the
second.
4th round. I said the 4th round.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said third. It was jumping in and out, mate. It was jumping in and
No,
out.
no, no. I said the 3rd round. I got that wrong, but I said it's 4th round stoppage. I think
Oh, I
he'll
get
get
you.
it.
I get you. So this is your round for Kovalev stoppage. Let's see what he does. I tell you what, mate, I won't bet against it now because he looks like he's on it. He's come
You
out with
don't
a lot more
know.
movement and vigour as Sergey Kovalev.
Oh, Kovalev, a left-right combination, and then a jab down the middle. He's got
He's
Artur
rolling
Mann
back then, he
shaking his
is.
head at him, which we know is when you're in trouble.
Yeah. It's kidology, isn't it? Kidology. I'm not hurt when really you're buttered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Been there, mate, been there. Right before tasting canvas. All right, here we go.
He's
Kovalev just
still,
needs to let his hands go again.
he's
Oh, he
still
got caught there, though,
pressuring
coming out,
Kovalev.
pulling out of his chin high, did Kovalev. Got to be careful of that. He pulled out of his head held high, and Man really caught him with a man's punch.
Oh, he's
Oh,
throwing
Kovalev's getting
now.
knocked about a bit.
Artur Mann's throwing now. Couple of left-right combinations went in.
He is.
He's
He's turned
still
the tide a wee
walking
bit here.
Kovalev down. He has been walking Kovalev down the entire 4 rounds, just suckling. And Kovalev has just been pumping out jab after jab, left and rights. And then he comes up with the odd big right hand, and then a left. But it's too little. It's
Too
nowhere
few
near
and far
enough.
between. Too few and far between.
But he's still walking him down. Kovalev's having to push him off, hit him,
Yeah,
back off, and then engaging him, push him off, hit him. Because the guy keeps coming forward.
definitely.
Good
He's going to
stuff,
walk
though.
onto something if this continues like this. I don't think it's going to be
He
in this
wants
round now, though.
Kovalev. Always, he wants Kovalev to engage with him, so he can get Kovalev in one position. I think that's what he's looking for, to get to out punch him. But Kovalev is he's a bit too clever for that.
He's too long in the tooth for that bullshit, isn't he? Let's be truthful. He's too long in the tooth. Been in the game too long to fall for them kind of kidology
Yeah,
games.
you can see that's what the lad's trying to do to
Yeah.
Kovalev, obviously.
It's all he's got left, isn't it? Let's be truthful. It's all he's got left. He knows he's out of his depth.
I think he's trying to gas Kovalev out.
Yeah.
But
That claret's opening up again on that eye, isn't it, on his right side? I keep pointing to my left because it's the left of the screen, but it's the right eye. It is the right eye that's got serious damage, and that's another Kovalev round for me.
yeah, absolutely. The only thing is, Kovalev will be feeling that lactic acid in his muscles now after round 4.
Yeah,
So
a lot of grabbing and tugging and keeping him
that
off.
tends to take away some power, some snap into the
And
punches as the acid works through your muscles. But
Man
how
landed
about
some good
this?
shots as well, bro, didn't he? To be fair, Man did land some good shots in that round too. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
was the
as I
best
said,
round of Man's so far, but still not enough to win the round.
no, it's too little, during the course of the round.
Yeah, too few and far between, for sure, for sure.
You may get 5-10 seconds of a couple of good things from him, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's not enough. At this sort of level, it's not enough. It's not enough. And
And you
Kovalev's
try
just
to
literally
pressure a
sticking that
man
jab
around
out
the ring.
constantly. It's like non-stop, just
Yeah,
paying
he's
dividends constantly.
just walking on to stuff. Now it's round 5. I've lost my prediction.
At least there were no cash on it, Mr. Neutral.
Ah, yes. I still need
We
to
don't
see
do
the
betting
goal.
on Red Corner Boxing unless it's behind closed doors. So hit us up in the comments. Only playing, we don't bet at all. Gambling is not allowed. But we do a prediction league live every Wednesday. If you'd like to join that in the comments, it's Wednesday, 6 p.m. UK, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Central Time, USA. You're more than welcome to follow along in the chat. Anyway, back to the action. We've got 2 minutes 20 to go. Round 5 here. Sergey Kovalev against Artur Mann. Live and direct in the cruiserweight division from the Yumast Arena in Chelyabinsk in Russia. Let's see if Kovalev can go out in style.
Run by the infamous IBA.
It is the IBA Pro. And this is the IBA Intercontinental title on the line at cruiserweight for this. Just to give Kovalev, if he wins, the belt to go home with.
Yeah.
So the IBA Cruiserweight Intercontinental title is actually on the line in this one. For what that means. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just another scrap for Crusher to take home with him, isn't it? Let's be honest. To add to his repertoire. But yeah, we've got 1 minute 30 to go, guys, of round 5 here. Referee just gives a warning to Kovalev for shoving in the face of Artur Mann.
Yeah, the pace is slowed down by both gentlemen.
Dramatically and acrobatically. It's definitely gone down here. The snap's gone out of both men's punches, it seems, so far in this round. Yeah. It's been a bit of a nothing round, hasn't it?
You got Artur Mann just loading up, trying to unload that big punch knockout on Kovalev.
He's looking for that Hail Mary, isn't he? Let's be truthful. Yeah. He's looking for that Hail Mary.
He's planted his feet, and that right hand, he's throwing it like a wild man. Oh, but he catches Kovalev with it there. Kovalev takes it, fires back, pumping out that left-hand jab, which is to be fair, is a scoring weapon in this fight, and it's very effective because this guy's got very, very slow defense.
Yeah. The referee's just having a word there about Man turning his back. And rightly so. Kovalev hit him and he just span around and turned his back on him. You shouldn't ever do that because you get knocked out. It's your own fault, isn't it?
That's right.
Kovalev's flicking out the left jab again. Looking slick as always.
Oh, big right from Kovalev.
That rocked him. That rock car. Artur Mann. Called him Car then. Bloody hell. He'll need a car to get home, but I don't think that's his name. Oh. That's the end of the round. I'm giving that Kovalev again, just. That was the closest round so far and very boring.
Don't forget later on Red Corner Boxing, we have the
Gabriella
card. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, we're doing Gabriella Fundora versus Marilyn Badillo. We're doing Charles Conwell fight, and we're also doing the Alexander Gvozdyk fight. So tune in for that, guys. Around 1:30 to 2 a.m. UK, depending on how long they take. He's not a golden boy like. Sometimes they take an age, sometimes they don't. We'll be live as soon as they start waking their way to the ring. All 3 separate links. You can find them on Red Corner Boxing. We're going to walk you through all 3 fights. So stick with us on Red Corner Boxing. We're here all night, baby.
Absolutely.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and then you don't have to check for the links. It'll just come up on your screen. Red Corner Boxing are going live. You jump on, and we would love to see you there. Back to the action. Round 6 of 10 from Russia. 2 minutes 45 to go.
Can you imagine
Kovalev, back to flicking the jab out.
Again, it's just man trying to walk him down, and his
eye's a bloody mess, though, isn't it? His eye is a real mess now.
I can't believe
he keeps pinging it with that left hand. It's a real mess.
Yeah, he's got
that's better work from
shot there. That eye's gone now. The blood is
just finishing him here. He's got him here.
The blood he's opened up that cut. This guy's
walking round. This was round 6, I believe. If Hawkins still in the chat, I think Hawkins picked round 6. I think I went 7. So let's see if it goes here or next. But that eye is an absolute calamity, Jane, now. Really is.
His strategy is wrong. His strategy is really wrong.
It is.
Well, he's got this confident high guard. He's having to punch from the guard, right? And Kovalev's seen everything coming at him. pushes him away.
That's the
Body
problem, because he stood there
comes
like
round the
that. You know what I
side.
mean?
That's
So scared
it.
of being hit.
But he's getting hit when he's from round the sides.
That's the problem, yeah. That's the problem. I think he's just there for the payday. He's there for the payday.
How this guy won many fights, I do not know.
Well, if you look at the opponents, you might understand what I'm saying. They're
Oh,
not
head
that great,
class,
mate.
yeah.
Let's be honest. It's not the greatest list of opponents for Artur. But it's Kovalev's swan song. It's his goodbye to the
But
game
this
after
is target
41
practice.
fights.
This is target practice for Kovalev.
It is. I think he was cherry picked. He was cherry picked for this occasion. But you want to see Kovalev go out of a win. We couldn't go out on the Robin Safar loss. So let's hope he can pull it off, because he's starting to tire, though, is Kovalev. He really is starting to tire a wee bit. He's gulping in the air when he goes back to his corner. Let's just hope he can continue this for 10 rounds.
Even when he's tired, he's still scoring shots.
He is. He's the far better athlete in there. Oh, Hawkan's got round 7 on Boxing News predictions. Thank you, Hawkan, mate. So maybe, I think I might have gone 6 then, so mine's off now as well. So my bet's off now as well then, because I think I had 6. That's another 10 for Kovalev, 10-9 Kovalev.
Absolutely, too easy.
Yeah, so basically Artur Mann needs an absolute demolition knockout now to have any hope. Because with the knockdown, he's already 7 rounds down with 4 to go. So, stick with us, guys, on Red Corner Boxing to see if Sergey Kovalev with a K Kovalev can get the final win of his illustrious career. He deserves it. Let's hope he gets it. He seems to be getting it. Unless he's knocked out, he will get it. I can't see the judges going against him in Russia. And if they did, it'd be madness, because he's dominated every round.
He's got no problem with the power of man.
Not at all.
Not
I don't
at
think
all.
Kovalev's ever struggled against power, though. He's only struggled really against superior boxers like Andre Ward and even Canelo. That's when he struggled, you know what I mean? He's never really struggled with power, has he?
No.
I know he got stopped 3 times, so that sounds a bit daft thing to say, but it's more the precision of the punch and the more skillful the boxer that stopped him, rather than the actual slugger power shot, you know what I mean? He tends to lose to the superior boxers.
Yeah. And still, this man comes forward. Now he's dropped his guard the wee. Oh, and he's down with the
He's
right
done.
left.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it for Khrushchev. He's
Oh,
finished him.
that was a beauty. Get
He's
down
dug
on
his heels
your
out. This
ass.
has got to be the end. The end is nigh.
Nice. Referee's going to let him continue.
I think Khrushchev's going to jump on him now. He's got to choke him there. It's over. It's over.
The towels come in, and Kovalev is the winner. But it was a beautiful right-left combination once again. I was just about to say, the boy has dropped his guard for the first time in the fight. And he gets caught. Bang, bang.
Kovalev just slugged him. Well, that was a fantastic one, that, mate. What a fight to cover. I'm so glad Kovalev got the win on his final fight. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment. We appreciate every single one of you. Mr. Neutral, I will see you later on. And until then, guys, thank you so much from Red Corner Boxing. Salute, have a good day, and God bless.